Hey guys, you're watching Tentacle right here, and today we're back with episode 67 of Let's Build a City. So this episode, we're going to be building something small today. It might take around probably 15 minutes to build. I don't think it'll take that long, no cutaways. We're near the, I guess, the bridge over there, where we have a bunch of skyscrapers. We'll eventually be building some more skyscrapers. Just, I need to know, like, I need a little bit of time from that, because they do take a while to do. But today we're going to be building a small thing, like I said, a tennis court. Similar to that, so we have a skate park, a tennis court just over here. We're going to have high school just down there, so kids after school can walk around here and just like head towards the tennis court and the skate park. So this tennis court I already have a picture of. It has like it's going to be very similar. It has like a clay type floor. And we're also going to need probably some white wool. That's powder. Get it right over here, powder. Probably going to need some white wool, some cobwebs for the netting. Very simple, some iron bars. I'll probably make this tennis court out of orange. I think that would be pretty good. Pretty good starts. Do we want this right attached to each other? I don't want it here just because I want another skyscraper here. I think if we have it right next to each other, or like a I'll leave like a few blocks in between, I think. I was thinking of this, not mossy, of having stone brick as a, it kind of blends in with the road, does it? Maybe if I use this block, smooth stone, and have like the iron bars on top of there. Let's see, we'll see how it goes. I think I have like a little, a gap in between. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. Maybe just put some grass there. So let's go. Whoops. You're going to come back. We want this tennis court to be a little big. Like, I'm not sure how big we want it to be. Like, we definitely don't. Maybe want it till like where that road is, like where the sidewalk is. Maybe till there. Then we're going to come back around so we know how big it's going to be. Excellent. Then we want the entrance bit to be there a little bit. Probably to like there. Bring this in. Yeah, something like that. And then I think I like the clay color. It seems like a really good concrete color. Nobody ever uses clay for anything anymore. So this is gonna be a short episode. Might as well just stay on camera and talk to you guys. So this is episode 67. So we're like 8 episodes away from the world tour, and I have a bunch of things planned for this series. Especially a lot of the stuff featuring skyscrapers, shops, like football stadiums, all that kind of stuff. But once again, I'm working on by hand. So if this was PC mode, I could just copy and paste, do all these mods, so much easier. But I'm working by hand, so all that stuff will eventually come in the future. I'll talk about this more in the world tour coming up, but I do have a lot of things planned towards the beach area. I do want to improve that area of the city and some more skyscrapers like usual. But towards the beach, I do have a lot of things planned. Because it's coming, summer is coming up eventually. So I do want to get in the summer mood. I'm thinking of a pier. I'm thinking of just like a whole theme park near that summer area. Just because it makes sense. Maybe another hotel over there. Like a casino type skyscraper. So you'll see a lot of stuff near the beach area. We've been trying to fill up the area for a little bit. You know, we got the beach houses. We got I think we built a modern house within these 25 episodes. Like we recently built what do you call it? The beer pub bar where the aisles can go for a drink. You know what I mean? So that type of area. I also want to build another nightclub over there. The nightclub was pretty fun to build, but I think a girl nightclub. You know, we got a public nightclub. Now we need a girl one, I think. So a lot of stuff that I want to build towards the beach area, but I'm kind of stuck. Like, I do want to build some more factories. Like, I'll show you towards the end of the episode. I do want to extend the beach. Maybe have like our own private island on it. So like, I do have a lot of things planned, but if you anything to what I just said, if you have any ideas, suggestions, or anything, I always leave them in the comments below. I love reading them. Obviously we're gonna be finishing the racetrack pretty soon. I still have to do a little bit of off-camera stuff on there before we finish it up. I'll probably just build something off-camera that you guys don't want me to see on camera. But how far are we? We're like one more row away. But this will be a pretty chill episode anyway, so I think we can definitely fill 2 tennis courts here. Just something little as this just makes the city excellent. But I think there's something else. There's tennis courts, badminton courts. I'm not sure what else. There should be something else. I just don't remember off the top of my head. So I think that looks pretty cool. And then we'll probably just go with like how high do we want this? I think iron bars. My boiler just went, I got 3 high. Looks pretty cool to me. So now let's start on the tennis courts. So they're more of a rectangle shape. I start one by here, so I think it's a little bit too close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 looks pretty cool to me. Then we go down. How far? We want there to be able. We want the seats to be back there as well. So if there's a little bit of extra time of this episode, I will go around and tell you guys my new suggestions. Let's probably keep a little bit of a gap in between. How far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And then we're just gonna fill up. So it's 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's 18 long, 10 wide. If you guys do want to build something like this in your city, I think adding like these mini buildings or like mini structures to our city just make it a little bit better also. So I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, a couple of tennis courts there. So tennis courts, I have a reference of one on my picture. So there's like a line that goes across from like that. These are going to be small tennis courts once again, so yeah, something like that. And then it goes, there's a, we don't have a middle. Oh, that's fine. I don't think it's a big deal. And then about like 3 blocks and maybe to there. So that's like 4 clay blocks in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We go across. Excellent. And then we have a line in the middle, but since we got 2, I don't know if I like this just because there's 2 blocks in the middle, but I can't complain. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. And once we get the orange in, you might want to extend it 1 out by wide though, 1 wide. Let's get the orange in and see how let's see how this tennis court, I can't speak today, so sorry. It's like 11 in the morning, so I can't speak at all. Nope. I might have to make it 1 more wide. So yeah, I don't like that. We're gonna have to make it like 1 more wide. So let's go break this. Pretty simple. So that'll be there, and then this will break. And we're just gonna go like that. I think just because the orange looks terrible, just having it like that. It looks kind of weird now. I think we want another wide. I think we want at least a couple more blocks wide, so. We gotta do some readjustments. We made it a couple blocks wide. Let's destroy this. So we could try to figure out what the problem is. So now it's 13 blocks wide instead of being 10. but it's still the same length. I like the length. We just have to make it a little couple blocks wider. So we'll just break this so we just get a fresh, so so we can see what we're doing here. I didn't think it was gonna be that simple, or I didn't think it was gonna be that hard to build, but whatever. Okay, so I think it's because we don't have to. Oh, I think we don't have to have this break in the line right here. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have to have. Yeah, we have like a straight line here, and then it's literally just we go off that line, so we don't. Yes, we don't need. Yeah, so we go something like that, and we just had. It is still unfortunately uneven, but who cares? I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. Excellent. Perfect. So we're gonna make that 2 more blocks wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just gonna extend this a couple blocks more wider. Fill it in with orange. Add the net. Add some seats. If there is a little bit of extra time in this episode, I will go around, maybe just show you some future plans, but like that's a little bit giving away. So I'll just talk to you guys. I'll just talk to you guys about the future plans and show. So I already said I want to do a lot of stuff with the pier. I want to build a supermarket still. Like I have like a whole list of stuff, tons of stuff that I still have to build on this world. So this series, I don't even know, like right now, like I did stop for a while just because I needed a break from this world. Then once I came back, I'm like, oh, now's the one thing that I love building now. Like, don't tell me wrong, I do like the other series, but like sometimes I think this series just like stands out to me the most. I just love this series, and I don't know if it'll ever, like it will come to an end eventually, but if we're talking about the future of the series, I'm just gonna keep going. So I think those look pretty cool as tennis courts. Let's get orange wool in for the detail so it doesn't look like it's all cement. Like so. Like so. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, I think that looks much better. I just got a really quick crash there on my recording. Sorry about that. I don't think you missed too much. But the next thing we're going to do is the nets. So let's get some we're going to use some cobblestone walls. So let's just mark out where the nets are going to be. And honestly, at this point, it's just putting some cobwebs down. I think the nets are pretty thin. Like, when you look at tennis court, the volleyball nets are pretty high. Like, if you look at the volleyball nets, they're like a little bit off the ground, but these tennis courts are pretty small. You just have to, yeah, they're pretty small. I think that's a pretty good height. But I think that looks pretty cool. So I think those 2 tennis courts will fill up these iron bars, 3 high, and I might change the other one where I have a actual foundation block underneath. I do like the iron bars, like on the black concrete, but I'm not sure if I like it anymore. It looks like it's kind of floating, if you know what I mean. So I might have to change that. But I do want to add some benches around here. I think the benches and some light posts, definitely. is something that I do want to add. So it's something here where I get a lot of reference from different YouTubers, but something that people never use. They always use for tables. Everyone uses pressure plates and fence posts, but no one ever uses the scaffolding block. The scaffolding block, let's actually close this in a couple more. The scaffolding block is actually really good used as a fence. The scaffolding block is really good as a fence block or a table block, not fence block. It would look really weird if it was a fence block, but as a table block, it actually looks not that bad. Let me show you what I mean. I think I have it on the other side. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I do. So you can see the scaffolding block actually looks like a real table. So use that as a mini tip. Like, I used to use the fences and stuff, but now scaffolding. Let's get some benches down. We don't want too many of these. Scaffolding are in the... I always don't know where they are. Like, they always just disappear from me. Scaffolding. Oh, no, not this again, where I'm going to be blind for 20 minutes, where I can't find anything I want. So, the scaffolding, where is it? I'm just going to miss it so bad. It's either in here. There it is, scaffolding. So let's add some benches down here. See, these look like pretty good tables. I do like them. Let's add another bench back here. Perfect. And then people are gonna get hit right there. Yeah, we'll have a 2 wide bench there. I think that looks pretty good for some benches around. Then the final little touch, is some fence posts. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 high, and then just add slabs. So pretty simple fence here. So we'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go like that. This is gonna be a little awkward to do. You're gonna have to like make that float, and then you're gonna have to make it float again. So these are pretty difficult to do. Excellent. Excellent. Add one there. And probably one right here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully that was 9. Probably just miscounted. So like that. Oh, like these go up. Oh, so frustrating. No. This is so frustrating right now. Okay. So now. Excellent. Perfect. I think that looks like a pretty cool tennis court. Yeah. So I think we're going to be here, guys. So I did inform you guys on some new stuff. Let's see if that fills up the map a little bit. A tiny bit. You can see that. Yeah. Actually, no, it did fill up the map a little. Quite more than I thought it would. But anyway, guys, I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah. So we're going to leave you here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We should see you in the next episode. Bye!